In today's video, we will be looking at some of the scariest things caught on GoPro camera. And these footages will leave shivers down your spine. The footage starts off with some Marine soldier in Afghanistan on the move, trying to look for cover.
What's up?
Let's go put some fire down.
Yeah, let's do. Fuck is talking. You got cover out there?
Then, something shocking happened.
Oh shit. Get back.
Hey, we got a sniper! Dude, you got shot.
Shot.
One of the Marines got snipped in the head.
I saw it hit your Kevlar.
I got fucking. What the f,
Man, am I good? My ears are
oh my god.
You son of a.
What the fuck?
Dude, you alright?
Yeah. My ears are ringing.
Break, break, break.
Bro. Motherfucker, dude. That's through.
Alright, let's get out here and do something about this. Come on.
Thanks to his helmet, the lucky Marine US still very much alive, but nevertheless, that was a close call. In 2013, a lead plane and a trailing plane crashed at a height of 12,700 feet, mean sea level during a formation skydiving trip. 4 skydivers can be seen climbing out onto the aeroplane's right wing strut as they prepare to jump. Unfortunately, the trailplane got too close, resulting in a disaster. When his parachute failed to open, this paraglider experienced his greatest terror. The panic and fear of this encounter has this person scarred for life. On a vacation, the person who shared this footage tried to ride a zip line. At such a great altitude, the sensation quickly turned from pleasant to terrifying. He was stuck. Attempting to break the world record jump attempt was an impressive feat for professional skier and rally driver Gerlain Chicherit, but he soon learnt it wasn't an easy one.
Ok, c'est bon. Tout le monde se tient prêt.
He mounted the glide at a target speed of 160 kilometers per hour. As he makes his way to the other side, things start to get real and dangerous so fast. The GoPro camera captured this horrific and fatal crash. Andy Lewis was in the middle of a regular base jump cutaway in May of 2017 when things went unexpectedly wrong. With everything going on smoothly, he attempts a cutaway, but his cutaway cable jams. With only a few seconds to pitch, Andy was swirling under a partially inflated parachute, trying to unjam the cord.
Oh, he's streaming. You're fucked. Come on, dude. You're fucked. Pitch, 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 something out, pitch.
His life was beginning to flash before his eyes as the crash could very well be deadly. Only cats are said to have 9 lives, but this GoPro camera footage shows a base jumper who could very well rival a cat's life or is scarred for lives with the single one he's got.
3, 2, 1.
That's a close call and a scary encounter. A snowboarder and his GoPro camera had a front view to an avalanche. While snowboarding on a hot afternoon, this snowboarder triggered an avalanche. He had carved a bit through the snow and was now alone, with nowhere to hide or run. He sank into the avalanche and was buried within seconds. Another avalanche incident captured on a GoPro camera. On the 28th of February in 2011, in Verbier, Switzerland, Christopher Carlson and his friends were out skiing.
Och sen när du är nere kan du väl bara göra ett tecken, kryssa om din linje var dålig, eller och så rakt upp om det var bra.
His friends had gone before him, and now he was left to join them. Shockingly, the unexpected happened. He tripped and set off an avalanche. In a matter of seconds, he was buried alive. Terry encountered his worst fear when kayaking down the Thompson River. This was not his first time kayaking across the river, but it was close to being his last.
Drive, drive, drive! Terry, you gotta get over that! Terry! Terry! Fuck! Stay there! Stay there!
Fortunately, he was with a friend at the time of the tragedy, and he came in clutch to save the hapless Terry.
What do you want me to do? Get my paddle out of the way. Get hands on me. All right, let me pull up. Is that gonna help? Can you get out? Even if you jump backwards, get your legs free. Come on. Get your legs up! Legs up! Are you good? Get that right leg free! You can swim! You safe? Let go! Hold on!
A snowboarder from Washington State was snowboarding near Mount Baker when he observed something weird, and his GoPro camera captured it all. While snowboarding down the mountain, this snowboarder took the wrong path and became trapped. Fortunately, he was able to escape, and as he attempted to flee, he noticed something strange. Another snowboarder, a complete stranger, was buried alive.
You all right? Hold on, I'm coming.
He dug deep into the well, trying to rescue the man.
Hey, you all right? Can you hear me? You're good, I got you. You okay? Can you breathe?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, how you doing? You good?
I'm good.
Okay, good. I'll get you out of here in a sec, okay?
This man used his GoPro camera to record his terrifying close encounter with a huge bear. This photographer went out in the open countryside, hoping to capture a few wildlife pictures, but things didn't go as planned. A deadly bear approached him and sat next to him. Jeff Mackley and Bradley Ambrose, adventure photographers, were the first to set foot at the edge of Maram Crater on Ambrim Island in Vanuatu and stare into the boiling lava lake, and their GoPro camera filmed it all. With air temperature set at 26 degrees centigrade and an altitude of -8 degrees, they set out for the scary encounter. Inches away from being melted, he stared and stood closer than anyone has beside the burning lava. A Japanese rock climber is attacked from behind while climbing the rocky ridge of Mount Futago in Chichibu City, Japan, in this terrifying video. This is an 839, 9-foot-tall rock. A single slip would have killed him. The footage begins with a rock climber celebrating his successful ascent of Mount Futago. However, unconscious of his fate, he makes his way down the mountain's rocky route softly to escape falling to his death. But when he looks around for a firm path to walk on the mountain, he finds the unthinkable. A black bear was staring at him from a height of around 800 feet. The bear charged at the man who was still hanging on for dear life. But the powerless man wasn't quite helpless as he fought back against the unrelenting bear, shouting, screaming, hammered with a hammer fist and kicking the vicious animal. Fortunately for the man, the bear backed off, and he returned to the top of the mountain rather than descending. Johan Potgieter, a spear fisherman off the coast of South Africa, came into contact with a ferocious and relentless great white shark in this horrifying encounter captured on a GoPro camera. The footage starts with Johan making the mistake of getting close to a great white shark, hoping it would swim away. The shark soon disappeared, but the fisherman's decision proved costly, as the dangerous shark returned to strike again. Fortunately, he had his spear with him, but he quickly discovered that he was at a significant disadvantage when he observed that the shark's skin was so thick that it pushed in backwards. Fortunately, he was able to escape in time before the great white shark returned. 3 surfers were terrified by a big squid in the middle of the beach, which forced one of the surfers to run for his life. However, the surfers realized that the big squid was floating because it was seriously injured. One of the surfers attempted to approach the big squid out of compassion, but quickly discovered he had made a fatal mistake. The gigantic squid began to attach its tentacles on the surfer's board, and then did something unexpected. In this clip, a GoPro Hero 10 flew quite close to an erupting volcano in Iceland and captured this terrifying footage. Roberta Mancino attempted a scary flight over Chile's Villarrica stratovolcano, and her GoPro camera caught it all. At 15,000 feet, Roberta jumps out of a helicopter. Flying her wingsuit through the volcanic smoke and turbulence above one of South America's highest active volcanoes, she dared a scary adventure. This video shows a soldier narrowly avoiding mortality after surviving a headshot from a Taliban sniper.
In the head.
While his head was being plastered, his other soldier had to climb back on the gun.
Where at, brother?
Get up, let go! Get up, let go! Stay low, man.
Sit up.
Your helmet save you, man. Hey, is he all right? Hang on.
Sit up.
He's bleeding a little bit, but he's gonna be all right. Hey, start shooting! Start shooting. Oh my.
Holy shit, man. Look at this.
Holy shit.
Chuck Wright performed a terrifying skydive, and his GoPro camera captured it all. In September 2021, Chuck built a paramotor and planned to fly at the highest he had ever been outside of a plane.
The thermals are kind of bad up here, but not horrible. No planes around, wiggle looks good. This end of the lake over here, so I'm outside of the airspace. The airspace literally is coming right through the middle of this lake, right over here. All the thermals are now gone that I'm over the lake.
He managed to get to a height of 17,500 feet.
17,000 freaking feet. I'm so cold up here, guys. But like, look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. Short on breath right now, but we are literally at 17,500 feet. 17,500 feet. Did you get a look at this real quick? Like, I'm never doing this again on the paramotor. I'm not coming this high again. I saw like 3 jets. I see one right now, literally. This is nuts, man.
Fortunately, he landed safely. But flying that high with only a paramotor was a dangerous undertaking.
Perfect.
Zach had his life flash before his eyes when he went kayaking. In an attempt to swerve, he was pulled into a cave and nearly drowned. Kyle Walker's chest-mounted GoPro camera captured a terrifying 60-foot fall during a free climb in Colorado in May 2019. Fortunately, he survived, but he sustained life-threatening injuries. This video shows a man make the mistake of losing his GoPro camera to a mega den of rattlesnakes. This man came upon a rattlesnake den while shooting wildlife in Montana and attempted to capture them. As he tries to get a better look at these rattlesnakes, his worst fear soon happened as one of them eventually knocks it off. The dog of the person who submitted this terrifying GoPro clip found a deadly snake in his yard, and the person decided to record the terrifying experience.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Sorry. The aggressive snake kept attacking the camera, intending to inflict harm, but luckily it was at arm's length. The venomous snake continued to assault relentlessly. One can only wonder if it happened in the middle of the night. This GoPro dashcam caught a near-death moment in which a truck crashed and smashed multiple cars along its way. This GoPro dashcam captures the terrifying moment when an innocent cyclist is slammed from behind and nearly killed by a careless driver. This footage starts showing snowmobile enthusiast Chris Kenny Stovelbuck attempting to become the first person to ride up a steep mountain near Sisimiut, Greenland in October 2017. However, as he approaches the summit, he had his scariest encounter yet.
he stumbled. On October 15, 2013, while filming a music video at El Porto Beach, Ak Lapadura and Brad Coder discovered that they are not the star of this shoot. While reviewing the footage from the shoot, they realized that unknown to them they had swarmed 3 feet above great white shark. This man and his family were kayaking on the afternoon of April 9, 2016, at Lake Foss Point State Park in St. Martinville, Los Angeles, when they discovered an object in the water. When attempting to take it out, the man encountered resistance and conceded that they had perhaps captured a fish.
Be careful, Evan.
But as he pulls it harder, he got more than he bargained for.
Oh my God! That's a big gator, buddy.
Fortunately, his feet were faster than his pull, and he was able to get the kayak away from the gator quickly. Kayaking in the swarm with no sight of danger, the kayaker tries its best to enjoy the view. Out of the blue, an alligator charges towards it and his worst fear came alive. Both he and the kayak capsized. He was able to get back on his feet and paddle as fast as he could before the gator returned. This is not a wave, but the entire ocean folding over. One can only imagine what happened to surfer caught in it. This is a reminder to check the weather before going kayaking. Dave took advantage of the bad weather by kayaking against a strong headwind with gusts of up to 40 miles per hour. Unfortunately, after a while, he observed that a storm was developing ahead of him. And he made the wisest decision. He paddled backwards, attempting to get out of the storm as quickly as possible. Thanks to his quick thinking, that could have gone bad so fast. This kayaker chose a wrong day to go fishing. This kayaker senses a pull on his fishing line after a long day of not catching anything and tries his hardest to pull. He was, however, faced with strong resistance each time. Finally, he was able to take it out, and what he pulled out had his heart out of his mouth.
Whoa!